Hey there YouTubers, my name is Eric Gutierrez, as always TheBitPlayer. Today I wanted to make a video about Sonic the Hedgehog, since you know, it's the 25th anniversary of the Blue Blur. And one of the ideas I had was talking about some of the Sonic the Hedgehog characters that have been forgotten over the years. Some of these characters will make you say, they existed? Oh, by the way, this isn't a top whatever list, but I did put who I believe was the most forgotten at the end. The first one up is one of those sad tales of a character showing up for one game and never appearing again. That character is Ray the Flying Squirrel. I really have to say something about this character because he looks so funny and throws me off a little bit. He looks like if you went to one of those Pokemon fusion sites and combined Sonic and Tails and you got Ray. His first and last major appearance was in the arcade game Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, which only released in Japan. The game looks really interesting and I might do a video on it for this month. Maybe, maybe not. His only other appearance in a Sonic game was in Sonic Generations, along with someone else that I'll get to in a bit. The poster says that they have been missing since 1993, but my biggest question is, can Ray the Flying Squirrel actually fly? And the answer to that is no, at least not in the games. The next character is Mighty the Armadillo. Mighty was actually considered being the Sega mascot along with Sonic the Hedgehog, but as you can tell, Sonic won that competition. Mighty made his first appearance along with Ray in Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, but Mighty actually made a second appearance in Knuckles Chaotix, where he is part of the group named Chaotix, whose members are more than just Vector, Espio, and Charmy. It also includes Knuckles and Mighty. Mighty's last Sonic appearance was in Sonic Generation as a poster along with Ray saying that they have been missing since 1993, which is actually incorrect since Knuckles Chaotix came out in 1995. The third one up on the list is Knack the Weasel, or is it Fang the Sniper? Not entirely sure. It's a little confusing because they first introduced him as Knack the Weasel in the US in Sonic the Hedgehog Trouble Trouble, and all the games afterwards he would be called Fang the Sniper. Fang is a weasel that has the appearance of a cowboy from the Wild West. He even has a gun. There is even early screenshots of him pointing his gun at Sonic. Again, his first appearance was in Sonic the Hedgehog Trouble Trouble for the Sega Game Gear. He was one of the three villains trying to stop Sonic and Tails from getting the Chaos Emeralds alongside Eggman and Knuckles. Fang wasn't working with Eggman, but he just wanted the Chaos Emeralds for himself. His next appearance would be in Sonic Drift 2, where he was one of the 7 playable racers in the game. And he even made a small cameo appearance as an item called Fang in Tails' Adventure. Fang's last major appearance and his only 3D appearance was in Sonic Fighters. He was also planning on being a part of Sonic X-treme, but that game was cancelled. His latest cameo was in Sonic Generation as a wanted poster for theft, extortion, and hey look, his name is Knack, and his nickname is Fang the Sniper. Mystery solved. Now here's a character I didn't think was an actual Sonic character. I just thought that the Tails doll was something made by fans to make interesting creepypasta. But yeah, Tails doll is an actual thing that made his first appearance in Sonic R as an unlockable playable character. You could say that this is a cameo appearance. In Sonic Adventure, you can spot a Tails doll that is used as target practice. Tails doll also made another cameo appearance in Sonic Rivals as a collectible card, and Sonic and the Black Knight as fan art. The next two characters, I'm gonna put them together on the list because their first and only appearance was in Sonic the Fighters, and from the start you knew these guys weren't gonna make it that far. Those characters are Bean the Dynamite and Bark the Polar Bear. Their only other appearance they made in a Sonic the Hedgehog game was in Sonic Generation as a wanted poster in City Escape. Now they don't have it as bad as the next character I'm gonna mention, but I'll get to that in a second. At least Bean and Bark appeared in another game outside of the Sonic series. That game is Fighter Mega Mix as actual fighters. The character that has it the worst is a mystery character that was originally scrapped. That character is Honey the Cat. Honey was supposed to be released on the original Sonic Fighters, but for whatever reason was scrapped. Honey looks to be inspired by another character named Honey from Viper Fighters, and they share similar wardrobe. The only way to play as her is through glitches. That would be the only way until they re-release Sonic Fighters. Now you are able to officially play as Honey the Cat, but other than this instance, she was never mentioned ever in a Sonic game, not even in Sonic Generations, where even the most forgotten characters are mentioned. so I really believe that she is the most forgotten Sonic the Hedgehog character. If you like this kind of video, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you want, you don't have to, you can like, share with friends, and subscribe. And again, thank you for watching these videos. I like doing them. And that's it for today. Till next time.